I kind of used it for my live stream, if you guys couldn't see. But I just like added me and Bunny and Bonnet. But like, oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Okay, okay. Gotta turn this up. Come on. Flashing lights. Oh, okay. Okay. Bunny. The animation's so great on this. Bunny. That's so great. Okay. Let's see this music. Oh yeah, we need to see the play place and stuff.
Do you know how it feels to decay?
Oh my gosh. Arcade. Okay, so we got the play place, we got the arcade. Oh my gosh. So ominous.
Have you ever been trapped in a delirium?
Yo. This is crazy this is Piggy at this point.
Where reality holds no power or control over your state of mind.
Yo! The Decaying Day season! Yo! Yo! What? Yo, Bilbo items? And more? This August. The chapter. August 9th. Okay, Saturday. Season 8, August 16th. DECAY 2, Delirium.
It's easy to shift the blame to the others.
What? Yo. Yo. Oh my god, getting goosebumps, man! Hey everyone. Welcome back to another video. This is Social Plays 3000 here. And we are going to be, well, I'm going to be, dissecting the DECAY trailer. The Roblox Piggy DECAY trailer, DECAY Delirium. I think I'm saying that right. Delirium, yeah. DECAY Part 2, basically. So that's what we're gonna be doing today. This is a mashup video, so if everything goes according to plan, you guys should, the beginning of this video should have actually been me reacting to it, which is to the trailer for the first time, which is actually on the live stream from yesterday. But without further ado, let's go ahead and do this. So this is just a warning about flashing lights and photos sent in a photo warning, you know, for people who struggle with lights and stuff. I just need to say that the animation is amazing. So, oops, did not mean to exit out of full screen. So it looks like she's like falling into some void or something. I would imagine this is probably just in her head. Like, I don't think Bunny's actually falling down into a void. Or this is just some fancy intro for the beginning. Oh my gosh, whenever I try to pause it, okay. I'm just gonna use my space bar, like, okay. Wizard Watch Studios, X Minitoon Project. So yes, Wizard Watch Studios, the people who made Branch Realities, is teaming up with Minitoon, but I'm pretty sure you all know that by now.
Do you know how it feels to decay?
I mean, this is so good. The music. Do you know how it feels to decay? Which I'm wondering if that's Bonnet's voice. Probably is. It may even be confirmed, and I just don't know. But so we have the sorry. So we have the playground place. I've been on one of these before, and probably a lot of us in our childhood has. It's like a little playground maze type of thing. Oh, there's goosebumps right here with this music. But there's the arcade. Pretty self-explanatory. We saw a teaser of. I think it was an arcade. I know we've seen the teaser of this place. And I'm guessing that's Bonnet laughing, like in the first chapter.
Have you ever been trapped in a delirium?
So delirium. Delirium basically means a disturbed state of mind or consciousness, especially an acute transcend wait. And other physical disorders. So like yeah, it's like with hallucinations and stuff like that. Um so that's what a delirium is. Which, again, most of you probably already know this. So this is looks like footage from the game we're gonna be playing. So it's like game piece with a playground, and then there was like a little play place in there, and with arcade. So this is probably going to be, I'm guessing, all of Bunny's flashbacks, because when you're a kid, you're like playground, indoor plays, pieces for some type of game, or and arcades. That's all stuff kids really like, and I'm guessing that's what we're going to be doing, or what Bunny's going to be experiencing is like the past when she was a kid. Or maybe when Barnett was a kid or something. But anyway, yeah, we're like coming out of these gates with these like pillars. It looks like a lamp, what walkway, really creepy. This lighting.
Where reality holds no power or control over your state of mind.
Where reality holds no power or control over your state of mind. So I'm thinking basically what they're saying is your state of mind is sometimes just not really reality. You know, like your mind comes up with all these own scenarios and struggles and stuff, hold you back from reality. And then we have which I'm guessing this is Bunny's house. Yeah, like we can see a little here. I don't know what that is. I don't know if that's like some type of thing on like the door or some monster. I honestly don't know. Actually, it looks like a chandelier. Tell me in the comments what you guys think. I could be totally wrong. But yeah, we've seen this they on Twitter. I'm pretty sure. I don't have Twitter, so I'm not for sure. But I've seen YouTube videos about they posted something like this, and this is Bunny's house, and Bunny's like, yeah, her this weird, creepy. I mean, this picture turns really creepy. I mean, I don't know how else to explain that. Well, I have.
And soon, you will too.
So, so I'm guessing that means that's like Bonnet.
You will too.
Oh, well, whatever. Well, I'm thinking that's probably in Bunny's mind. That's like Bonnet. This is like Bonnet talking to her in Bunny's mind, even though it's not reality. And yeah, really, it's just haunting Bunny. I mean, we've seen that from Decay Part 1. Even though we didn't get a lot of what was going on, we know that Bonnet was really haunting Bunny. So we obviously self-explanatory, and I don't know what any of this. I mean, I'm guessing that's maybe her house and maybe her siblings or her family shadows, but this is today's season. It's called the Decaying. Pretty basic, but also really stands out. Bunny just looks so freaking good, cool in that. Like she's just like ready to like I don't know. She's like ready to fight or something, like, or like she's just over everything. I don't know, just the details now in Piggy are so much better. I mean, it's crazy. So yeah, that. Oh, so we have, for the new season, we have Bunny alternate, and Sheepy alternate, which is funny because both of these ones that they've shown, we already have alternate skins for both Sheepy and Bunny. Bunny's being the Ice Bunny from season 6, and then of course um Sheepy's crazy scientist design. But I'm guessing it's just gonna be like the Pig 64 player models in Piggy build mode. Well, when you press the arrow, there will be a couple like skins to choose from before you go back to like the one you started out with. But they're called Twilight Alt, which I have no idea what they mean by that, but it's obviously gonna be explained. But yeah, I'm excited because that bunny, it's just like a newer model bunny, and it's really good. Um, but yeah, and as you guys know, they haven't shown us a skin for completing the chapter or final skins from the seasons, like they had done in Paranormal Pigments. So they're making us wait a little bit to. So they're not showing us everything. They've just shown us 2 skins so far. The models are great. Actually, I want to see what's on Sheepy right there. Oh, it looks like some sort of scarf. Yeah. Okay. So new ability. This is, I think, really crazy. We can see it's like a, a heal sign, like a first aid sign, but it has a shield. But it's 10 energies, so it has to be something pretty good. What I'm thinking this is, honestly, I think for maybe 3 to 5 seconds, kind of like the sprint, maybe this means that if Piggy is like next to you, when you touch Piggy or get close to them, Piggy can kill you. But I'm thinking maybe if you put this on, Piggy won't be able to kill you. Which, that will be the most the most OP thing in Piggy if that's the case. If my theory is correct, because even though it's probably gonna last like just only a couple seconds, like, what if you're in a corner, like pinned in a corner? Oh my god, I can't talk. Or sandwiched by a couple piggies, like Infection or Swarm, and or you're like in a tight room space. You use that, if my theory is correct, if that's what it does. You use that so Piggy can't kill you for a couple seconds, and you can escape. I I think that's what it is, and if that is what it is, that's crazy. Good, but anyway, it says new abilities, plural. We only have one ability shown. So again, they're making us wait, I think, because I don't think they would mess that up, especially since they took a lot of time to make this trailer, it seems. So I think we're gonna have a couple abilities. We're gonna have build mode items from the season and more, and it's that key word, 2 words, and more, because yeah, we're gonna have more. I don't expect that to be. I mean, even if they didn't say and more, I would not expect all that to just be for all of that to. I can't talk, guys. Okay. Okay. For all of those things, like those to be the only things in this update, which if it was, that would be amazing. That would be a good update for Piggy. It's just they said it's going to be as big or maybe even bigger than Paranormal Pigmas. And we know Paranormal Pigmas was crazy. And they would have needed more here, which I think they do have, for it to be as big as Paranormal Pigmas. And so there's some decaying infected, walking towards the bunny. So this is interesting right here. So we can see that she doesn't have her crossbow anymore. And she's very, like, scared, like, expression. And she's like, okay, we're gonna have to fight like that. And we know back in all the way back in Refinery, when Jizzy got infected by Polly, she was doing just what Bunny was doing with just fists, which that's not a good sign. Which also, anyway, Bunny did drink the potion Mr. P gave her, and she was feeling ill. That's how she got here. But I don't know. Something tells me this is gonna make things even worse for her. This is this August, and here's that teaser that we got. It's the it looks like an arcade. It kind of looks like that room from Mall, just more texturized and stuff. But I'm pretty sure that this isn't gonna be just a thing from ripped from Mall and just added a couple balloons and more arcades in there. But it just, I'm saying it looks like something from Mall. We can see it's like a bunch of bunny rabbits, which is probably like her friends and family. And here it looks like a sheep, so I'm guessing sheepy, because Bunny worked with people like Mr. P, Sheepy, Barry, all of them. So Sheep and Sheepy is an alternate skin in the Decaying, so she probably has a big role, which I'm excited for that because, we had a couple notes back in 2020 when I didn't even start playing Piggy yet, but it's still there. Like in Plant talks about Sheepy being in the team for the cure or whatever, but Sheepy never really got any lore. I mean, she was in the forest map, but heck, Moonteam probably just put her there because he just put her as a random bot at the time. So, no. But, so, the chapter is August 9th. Ooh, that's just so cool. And season 8 is August 16th. 16th. So that is one thing that's different from Paranormal Pigmas. The season and the chapter were both at the same time, but with this one, it's as big as an update, they say, but it's in two parts. One weekend and then the next weekend. So, first is gonna be the chapter, which I'm guessing we also get a skin for that, I think. And then the next chapter, and the next weekend will be the season. Which at first I was like, oh, I kind of wish they released it all at once, but at the same time, it'd be nice because we'll have two updates like in 1 month, two big updates in 1 month, which is cool. And we see this. I don't know if that's Bunny's house because if it is, good God, that is huge. I mean, Bunny's house from those teasers did look a little rich in the family, but goodness. But anyway, you can see Bunny there, like, being like an infected, like, twitching and stuff. So we can guess that's what it is. And we got this, like, glitchy screen, which is probably just to make it, like, ooh, more spooky or something. Which it does help, but I don't know, maybe it means something. And then we have this. DECAY 2, Delirium, August 9th, 2025. And it shows Bunny and Bonnet. So I'm guessing Bonnet is going to be in this chapter. They just didn't show anything of her. Which is the twisted rabbit, the twisted Bonnet. Not regular Bonnet. Like I'm talking about the twisted version. But anyway, I just love the transition here, by the way. I mean, and just how it's just so cool. But anyway, I mean, I really don't know what to expect, guys. I mean, this trailer probably only showed us like a tiny bit of what's to come. Because I know they've been working crazy hard on it. I mean, they didn't show us any monsters that would be chasing us, which I know is going to be something like that. Maybe Bonnet. I don't know if it's going to be a whole separate chapter, or you have to go into regular Decay to access the second part, which maybe they explain that, and I just don't know. You guys can tell me down in the comments, but yeah, I'm really hyped for this. I mean, this is going to be crazy. The music is just wild. I'm pretty sure it's by Piano Vampire. It's really good.
It's easy to shift the blame to the others.
And then we have that creepy thing at the end. It's easy to blame this, or it's. Wait, sorry. I'm like.
It's easy to shift the
Okay.
blame to the others.
So it's easy to shift the blame to the others. And we know how good-hearted Bunny is. So maybe she's going to try to hold it all inside and not try to shift the blame to the others and like not trying to get it, or maybe she will blame it on the others at the end. But that's just like a really like cool creepy way to end a trailer. And with that's
Take 40.
and then this Hobby Lobby. But that's what we have here, and I mean, it's crazy. I mean, I really think this is going to be um, a really good chapter and a really good season. But oh yeah, if you guys want, maybe you guys can go watch this Virtual William um trailer analysis. Probably everyone explains it better than me, probably. Because even though I watch Piggy News YouTubers and stuff, this is probably because I'm not on like all social media like Twitter and stuff. I probably don't know everything, and I'm probably wrong with most of the stuff I stated. I still think that ability. I still think my theory has a good chance of being correct. Maybe not, but I'm thinking. But that's all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching, and I will probably, hopefully, be live for. I'm definitely going to be live for at least one. I mean, I guess I'll have to be live for the chapter, right? Live stream for the chapter? I don't know, but I know I'll probably be live for that. Now, if I feel up to it, and I can, I'll live stream the season as well. But yeah, without further ado, that's all I got for you guys today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and have a good day. This is Social Plays 3000 signing off.